Dave and Jimmy with Mike Tyson. You know Mike Tyson, right? Everybody knows Mike Tyson? Do you need to hear more Mike Tyson?
There's a farm in the valleys of California that grows only the finest cannabis. And that's the Mike Tyson Cannabis Farm.
My cannabises are the best, and we smoke all sorts of marijuanas all day and night. And we get so high, we smoke more after that. It is great.
Made of a special blend.
Okay, you get the idea. That's the sound of Mike Tyson. Now an actual Mike Tyson story from comedian Tom Segura.
Last week, I'm on a flight out of L.A. to work at the club in Pittsburgh, the Pittsburgh Improv. I'm going out to do, the night before. I'm doing press in the morning. So I'm on the plane, and I notice right across the aisle, one row back, is Mike Tyson.
No way.
We came aboard the flight because, literally everybody is like, Mike! And they're like, what's up, champ? And, they all want to shake his hand. He's super gracious to everybody.
Is he saying hi to everybody?
Everybody that wants to say something to him, he's super nice to back. It's actually really nice. And then, we finally take off, and even the guys behind me who are in his row are nonstop just assaulting him with questions and compliments. And I'm like, this poor guy. There's about an hour left in the flight, and now it's darker because we're onto the East Coast, right? And I kind of think I never bother celebrities, but then I go, it's Mike Tyson. I don't know if there's ever a chance I'm going to be this close to him. So I just kind of work up the will. I stand up, I turn around, I see that he's awake, and I go, hey man, I don't want to bother you. I just want to say I'm a big fan. He grabs my hand and he's like, thank you. And I said, well, yeah. I go, what are you doing in Pittsburgh? And he goes, I'm promoting a fight. And he goes, what about you? And I go, I'm a comedian. I'm going to do stand-up. And he goes, where? And I go, the Pittsburgh Improv. And he goes, where's that? I'm like, I don't know.
Improv Street.
Yeah. What do you mean, where's that? And he's like, is it tonight? You have a show tonight? I'm like, it's 11:45. We're on a plane. No, we're in the sky right now. We're not. And he goes, when is your show? And I go, it starts tomorrow through Sunday.
Right.
And he goes, where? And I go, at the Pittsburgh Improv. And he goes, how do I find it?
No way.
Yeah. And I go, I don't know. Google it. I don't know what to say. I go, here, Google my name. And I give him my DVD. I go, here's my name. Google this. It'll pop up where it's at. And he goes, okay, thank you. And I go, all right, man. And I sat down and I go, that was great. I got to meet Mike Tyson. 2 seconds later, he goes, Tom? And I'm like, I turn around, I'm like, what the? I go, yes, Mike Tyson? And he goes, were you on television recently? And I go, no. And he goes, are you sure? I'm like, yes. And I go, well, I'm on Netflix. And he goes, Netflix is amazing. He's saying this on the plane. And I go, yeah, it's great. He goes, what's your favorite show on Netflix?
Jeez, you're a buddy now. You're buddies.
I go, I don't know. I go, I like House of Cards. I go, I watched Breaking Bad on Netflix. He goes, my wife likes Breaking Bad. But he said it like, you like shows my wife likes. He was disappointed. And then he just kind of nodded at me, and I go, all right. I sat around. I turned back around. Then I feel a hand on my shoulder.
No.
And I look up, and he's standing above me. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. And yeah, and he leans down, and he whispers in my ear so that nobody else can hear. I've been watching a lot of Netflix. And that's all he says. And I'm like, dude, what the hell does that mean? It sounds scary.
Is that code?
Yeah, I was like, what? And he goes, that's why I recognize you. And I was like, what? And he holds up my DVD. He goes, this is the picture that's on Netflix. And I go, yeah, that's right. It's the same. He goes, I've seen you. I recognize you. And he goes, give me your phone number. And I'm like, what?
Oh, my God.
So I give him my number, and we get off the plane. He goes, if I can make it, I'll make it. And I go, all right. I'm like, whatever. I can't believe this whole thing. Next day, I get a text message from Mike Tyson.
Get out of here.
You know what it says? Where's your show?
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's at the Pittsburgh Improv.
He needed it in writing. He needed it in writing.
He goes, where's that? I Google it.
Right.
Send him the address.
Send him the address.
Phone rings. And I answer him like, hello. And he goes, hey, Tom.
No way.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what's up, Mike? And he goes, hey, we're coming to watch you do your show, brother. And I go, shut up. And he goes, yeah, we want to watch you work. And I go, I'm honored. And he goes, it's all love. And I'm like, all right. And I want to reciprocate what he said.
Right.
But like, I can't think fast and I'm nervous.
Right.
And I just go, I love you.
Oh, jeez.
And then it's just silent. And he goes, good luck at your show. And he hangs up the phone. But I get to the show. He comes. He watches the whole show.
Oh, my.
Then when I'm walking out, he's like, shit. I go, oh, thanks. I see him at the back. I go, thanks for coming. And he's like, oh, you're great. He goes, let's go to the green room.
Comedian Tom Segura. That's so crazy that he's either really high like Mike Tyson or that really happened. Either way, I'm really entertained. This is David Jim.